mentality that these games can be very singular, even within a series. How important is it that the rest of the group embrace it, or are they already on that way?
Well, it's important that we embrace it. I think a lot of it is going through it together. Game one of the playoffs on the road versus a team that's playing well in a hostile environment. Played very well in one half. Second half, they played a lot better. And you try to learn from it. You listen to the coach about what we're trying to do different. You come out and try to apply it. But understanding that it's a 7-game series, understanding that each game in the playoffs is its own game. You can't take that into the other game, good or bad. If you win or if you lose. So that's something that these guys have to learn and we're trying to teach.
Was there a particular thing that you all pinpointed for the second half, third quarter specifically, or were there so many things going sideways?
Well, when you lose games, you can pinpoint a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things. Everything goes wrong when you're losing a ball game. I think ultimately we just got to play with more force. I felt, and we all felt that we kind of was laying back a little bit. We just got to pick up our pressure, pick up our intensity a little more. And if they're gonna make those kind of shots, then let's have them make it with us being a little bit more aggressive, et cetera. So they got everything that they wanted without us being aggressive. So let's just be a little bit more aggressive.
You have to decide what to take away first, though. Do you have to either go to the threes or go to the paint? It's tough to do both.
Yeah, they're not. Then they're good. Yeah. Then they're not going to let you just stop them from doing one thing. That's what makes them a different group. From the standpoint of that's what made Golden State special for all these years, is they had other things to go to, and people just was worried about the three. Their ability to back cut, their ability to have multiple guys score, bring different things to the game. All those things is what makes them very good. So, but ultimately. They're beatable, just like every other team. You just got to figure it out. And we had one game to try it. It didn't work. Now we got another game to try it at their home floor and see if that works.
Talk about the force and having that force from the start. Is it one of those things that against a team like this, that force needs to be there for 48 minutes? You cannot take any second of the game off, basically.
Well, we're gonna go as close as 48 as we can. Let's try that. Let's go about 42 to 48. It's a couple minutes out there. You just ain't gonna be going full steam. But I think it's definitely it was a great learning moment for these guys if we come out and apply what it is from the standpoint of how the game is approached. We got a lot of guys who haven't been in situations playing a lot of minutes, and that we're counting on to be productive on both ends of the floor. So you got to be patient with them as well if that's the case. But also, let's see how we make the adjustment, as a group tomorrow. And that doesn't guarantee you a win. It doesn't guarantee that they're not going to shoot 64 plus from the three. You don't know that, but just try to change your approach of how it was the first game. Make it a little harder on them, and hopefully, you're better than you was the first game.
I'm not asking for specific X's and O's, but did you guys see today different ways that you could approach Ben Simmons to try to slow him down a little bit?
We've seen ways that we want to guard him, but Ben is great, man. The way he sees the floor, the way he's attacking. He's quick, he's athletic, and he's patient as well. So as well as you're playing the game, you got to try to play a better game with him. He plays the game with you as well. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he boom, and it's over. So Ben is Ben. It's the other guys that we got to kind of worry about and focus on a little bit more than Ben. Ben is going to do Ben, just like LeBron is going to be LeBron, and those kind of guys. But you got to key on those other guys a little bit more and try to limit them their touches, because Ben's going to have the ball in his hand all game as well.
Did you expect that from him? What he did? Did you expect that on that stage from him, given his age?
He's a good basketball player. He played good basketball last night, like he's done all year. So I don't see like it's nothing that jumped off the page. I feel like Ben is playing like Ben is played, and he hasn't played like a rookie since he's been on the basketball floor. You've seen, there's just some guys that are just special like that. So he played like Ben Simmons played, and obviously, if you can do that on this playoff level, it's even more heightened. It's even more impressive if you can constantly and continually do it. And that's what the world will be waiting for his career. This is the level that makes him great.
Well, we know